Welcome everyone to Week 8 Math Overview. For days 1 and 2, we are going to be creating line plots through a story. So get comfy, maybe, I don't know. Once upon a time, there was a lonely little X. It was upset because it was constantly misunderstood. One day he shouted, "I mean something! If I am standing on a line, I represent something. I stand for something. If I stand here, I mean 0. If I stand here, it means I have 1 and 1/2. If there are more than one of me in the same place, it means that I have that many of that spot." In this case, it meant that he had 2. From then on, he continued. Take the question on page 95, for example. It says, a meteorologist set up rain gauges at various locations around a city and recorded the rainfall amounts in the table below. Use the data in the table to create a line plot using 1/8 inches. So I'm going to help our little friend out. He has a line plot going on right now. My little X has a line plot going on right now, or a line going on right now, and he is going to start with a 0 and a 1. And right there in the middle, we have 1/2. And each of these lines that I've put on here represents 1/8. So, after that, he's going to continue. I have a buddy that helps me map my information. It's known as a table. The table is filled with all kinds of information. Here it is for question 1. Well, mostly. He has, or at the first location there's 1/8. The second location there is 3/8. The third location there is 3/4. The fourth location there is 3/4, and the fifth location has 1/4. I'm only doing the first 5 of them because you should be able to figure out the rest of them from there. So, this means that I have 1/8, 3/8, 3/4, 3/4 again, and 1/4. So this is what his line plot looks like, at least for the first 5 of them, on page 95. On question 1, it says draw a line plot for the following data measured in inches. Sometimes I don't have my buddy with me. I just have a bunch of numbers. So I have to change the information so my buddy and I can work together. So here is our blank table, and we are going to change our information a little bit. The first one is going to be the inches that were measured, and the second one is going to tell me how many X's I'm going to need in each of those places. So I'm going to go ahead and put my line together, and I've noticed that I have 1s, 2s, and 3s kind of put together, so I'm going to put that in the correct spaces. 1, 2, 3. I don't think I have all of them represented, but that's okay. Alright, so we have 1 and 1/2 represented. We have 2.5, which is right here, represented twice. We have 2 and 3/4 represented 3 times. I believe that is it, at least for this part of it so far. So, the other pieces of information are right here for you to find, for you to be able to draw the rest of your line plot. The X was so happy to finally be heard and understood. It did a dance of joy. So, that was it for day 1 and 2. There we go. Day 1 and 2. So if you do have any questions, please make sure that you reach out to your teacher. Let us know if there's anything that we can do to help you out. That's all it is. We're only a phone call, email, text message, something away. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.